everybody, my name is Gina. I am the owner of the network and a certified yoga teacher. I'm about 7 months pregnant and I'm going to be guiding you through a very short and sweet, gentle flow with some deep breathing. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale deeply, feel the belly expand. And exhale completely, feel the belly come in. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. And imagine a little string pulling you up from the crown of your head, from your chest, sitting up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Breathing deeply, letting go of everything you have to do today. Inhale deeply, feel the belly expand. Exhale deeply, feel the belly come in. Beautiful. We're going to start with some one-to-one breathing for a few rounds. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. So when you're ready, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Last round, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Let it go, breathing normally. Notice how you feel. Bring your attention back to your posture, sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. Float the eyes open if they're closed. Namaste. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, gentle side bend to the left. Maybe shifting your gaze to the ceiling, feeling the stretch in your side. Inhale, rise, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, gentle side bend, gazing at the ceiling. On your next inhale, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, gentle side bend. Maybe rotating your heart open. Gentle gaze to the ceiling. Take another breath right here. Let it go. Beautiful. Inhale. Inhale, rise, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, gentle side bend for 2 breaths. One more breath. Beautiful, back to center. Finding that peaceful seated position, nice and tall, shoulders relaxed again, jaw relaxed. Finding stillness. We're going to be going from movement to stillness and just practicing that. Because life gets so busy and sometimes we just need to take a moment and recenter. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to make our way to tabletop position. We're going to keep our joints stacked, so our knees are going to be below our hips. Our hands are going to be below our shoulders. And we're going to inhale deeply, drop the belly, shine the chest forward into cow. Exhale, pressing the belly button to spine, arching our back like an angry cat. Inhale into cow. If you'd like to tuck your toes, shine the chest forward. Exhale into cat. Three more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Belly comes in. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, we're going to inhale back into cow. Exhale, tucking our toes, gently press back, downward facing dog. Relaxing the neck, hollow out the armpits. Maybe gently pressing your heels to the floor if that feels good. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, lower the knees. Shine the chest forward into cow. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale into cow. Exhale, press it back. Inhale into cow. Exhale, press it back. Beautiful. When you're ready, back to tabletop position. And we're going to take a very gentle upper body twist. And we're going to thread the needle. So when you're ready, from tabletop, we're going to inhale and with our left hand, trace our right side. Inhale, open. Exhale, hand is going to come to the mat. We're just going to warm up one more time. Inhale, trace. Exhale, hand comes to the mat. Inhale, trace, open up. And this time, on your exhale, thread the needle, bring that arm through. Opposite hand, fingers can come tented in the front corner of the mat, or they can twist around your low back. Cheek resting on the mat, breathing here. On your next inhale, plant that hand. exhale, plant the hand, big toes touch, press it back into child's pose. Beautiful. When you're ready, press yourself back up. Restack your joints, knees below your hips, hands below your shoulders. We're going to switch to our right side. Inhale, trace. Exhale, plant that hand. Inhale, trace, open up. Exhale, plant that hand. Inhale, trace. This time, thread the needle. Upper body twist. Hand position of your choice. Holding here. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, pushing yourself back up, big toes touch, knees come wide, pressing back into child's pose. When you're ready, hands can crawl forward if they're not there already, and then crawling over to the left. Feeling that nice side body stretch. When you're ready, crawling back through center, crawling to the right. Beautiful. Bringing it back to center, pressing back up. If it feels good, sitting back on your heels, taking a moment to find that stillness again. Imaginary string pulling you up from your head and your chest. Shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Beautiful. Float the eyes open if they're closed. And now we're going to do one of my favorite postures. We're going to just do some dynamic hip work. So from tabletop, we're going to go ahead, take our left leg out on the side of the mat. Our foot does not have to be flat or anything. We can be resting our foot right on the edge. And we're just going to inhale and exhale, rock back and forth very gently, 10 times. Really just sending a beautiful stretch and some movement into that left hip. Beautiful. 5 more. Could be very small movements. Two more. Just very gentle. Beautiful. Bringing that knee back and switching sides. When you're ready, rocking back and forth. Beautiful. Remembering to breathe here. 5 more. Beautiful. When you're ready, back to table, and then sit back, and if you have some blocks, that is great. If you don't have them, you really don't need them. I love to have some blocks at my house, just for any yoga practice, being able to really sink into a pose and feel supported. That's the point. You want to feel supported. You want to feel like you can truly embrace the pose. Not every pose needs to be extremely challenging. Sometimes the challenge is really just sinking into it and just being. So we're going to go from here to down dog into low lunge into half split. So when you're ready, we're going to plant our hands, tuck our toes, press it back, finding your downward facing dog. Taking a breath here, inhale deeply, exhale completely. On your next inhale, left leg rises, stepping it forward, lower the right knee, blocks or no blocks, finding your low lunge. So we want to keep our hips shining forward, our belly is in. It's a little hard for me to pull my belly in. Belly is in, hips shine forward, and find that low lunge. We can use our blocks if that feels good. Really sinking in. Hands can come to our thigh. Hands can also come up. If you're looking for more energizing practice, you can integrate a back bend, even clasping the hands behind you, shining the chest forward. So take the arm variation of your choice. I always love a more grounding practice, so you'll catch me using my blocks. Beautiful. On your next inhale, slowly bring that foot back, planting the hands, pressing back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. When you're ready, planting that left foot, right leg rises, stepping forward, finding your low lunge. Belly is in, hips are shining forward, really sinking deeply. Arm position of your choice. Holding for 5. Beautiful. On your next inhale, plant your hands, bring that foot back, press back into your downward facing dog. So we'll repeat on the other side, but we'll then go into half split. Beautiful. When you're ready, inhale, left leg rises, step it forward, lower the knee. Finding your low lunge. Holding for 5. Beautiful. When you're ready, front foot shimmies forward, pointing the toe to the sky. This is a great time for your blocks. You can have them on a higher setting, a lower setting, or skip them all together, tenting your fingers on the mat. Inhale, exhale, hinging and finding your half split, really feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. You don't want to fold or collapse. You want to keep your chest shining forward, belly is in, and staying active in the pose. Holding here for 10. when you're ready, using your blocks, if you have them, push yourself up, back, hands planted, tuck the toes, press it back. Going at your own pace, slow is good. If you would like to move a little faster, be my guest. When you're ready, plant the left foot, right leg rises, stepping forward, finding your low lunge. Beautiful, holding here for 5. Beautiful. Grabbing your blocks if you have them. Shimmy that front foot forward, point the toe, inhale, exhale, hinge. If you'd like to go deeper, you could inhale, come out, exhale, hinge a little deeper. Remembering you don't want to fold or collapse. You want to keep your chest shining forward. Beautiful, 5 more seconds. Beautiful, when you're ready, bring that foot back. Plant your hands, press it back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, rock forward, knees come down. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Last one, inhale. And exhale into cat. When you're ready, find a comfortable seated position. We'll be bringing our feet together into butterfly pose. Feet can come closer, further away, whatever feels good for you. Feels good to get the body moving. When you're ready, inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale, slowly hinge forward. If it feels good to crawl your fingers forward. Feeling the stretch in your hips. Beautiful. Holding here. If it feels good to come a little deeper, you can. But don't worry. Even a little bit is enough. Perfect. When you're ready, release. Beautiful. Next, we're going to make our way down to our back. And if you have a pillow, it's nice to just kind of put it behind you. Maybe a blanket as well. If you don't, that's okay. You can just come flat on your back. I'm going to come back here, bringing my feet into butterfly, and just let your hips relax down. What's very nice, if you have a pillow behind you, you can kind of let your shoulders really open up and relax as well. Relax your jaw. And just give yourself a moment to feel the support of the earth or your pillow, to let your hips fall, let your shoulders open, let your jaw relax. When you're ready, gently press yourself up. You can remove the pillow, remove the blanket if it's there, and then make your way down onto your back. When you're ready, grabbing your big toes or the inside or outside of your foot and taking a happy baby. Breathing deeply. If it feels good to take some movement, bring your knees back down, your feet back down. And when you're ready, take your feet wide and let your knees fall together. Maybe you can rock back and forth, side to side, really feeling that rotation. Letting your feet guide you. And if it feels good, just really let those knees fall together. Just a few more breaths. And when you're ready, release, bring your feet back together. And then we'll just take a gentle figure 4. Left foot can come over right knee. And when you're ready, grabbing through, lacing the fingers and pulling that knee towards you. Feeling the stretch in the hip, holding here, flexing the opposite foot, staying active, and holding here for 10. Beautiful, release, switching sides. If figure 4 is too much, you can always stay right here, keeping that foot on the knee and just maybe pressing the hip open or taking it into a full figure 4. Remembering to keep your feet flexed. Holding for 10. And when you're ready, release. Windshield wipe back and forth. Perfect. And when you're ready, find a comfortable position for Shavasana. If you're pregnant like me, side laying Shavasana is perfect. Holding here for some breaths. Letting yourself relax and surrender. Soaking in all the beautiful benefits of your practice. This is the most important part. So feel free to pause the video and stay here for as long as you'd like. Start to deepen your breath. Make small movements with your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, press yourself up and find that comfortable seated position we started class in. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling that imaginary string pulling you up. Noticing how you feel, not assigning any judgment or emotion to it, just notice. Inhale deeply, feeling the breath travel down through the chest, expanding the ribs, expanding the belly, holding it at the top. Then exhale completely, feel the belly come in. Just when you think you've let all the air out, belly comes in a little more. One more big, beautiful, detoxifying breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, arms come up, gathering all of that beautiful energy we created together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thumb knuckles touch the bridge of your nose. Smile to yourself. You made a little time for yourself today. I'm proud of you. Beautiful. Bowing our heads in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I just hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.